All right, so I really wanted to dive into something that tends to trip people up, and it's this notion that heavy lifting makes you slow. Now, it might look slow from the outside watching someone push through an 85% load or a PR level lift, but looks are deceiving in this case. So we're gonna break down why this heavy work is actually calling on the fastest fibers you've got, and of course you should have sprint training and a robust training system surrounding you to develop holistic athletic development. When you're lifting heavy, you're tapping into what we call high threshold motor units. So these are the big players in the game. They're responsible for recruiting your fast twitch fibers, including the super powerful Type IIx fibers. So even if the lift itself appears slow, those fibers are firing up to produce maximal force. So it's not about pacing, it's about peak effort. So we can take this even a step further, especially building on like Alex Natera's work, where being still can also develop strength and speed. So we've got two important tools when it comes to overall strength training. These are overcoming isometrics, where you push against an immovable object, and yielding isometrics, where you resist a force that wants to pull you out of position. So both of these techniques, though static in nature, are powerful ways to recruit those high threshold motor units. You're calling on the Type IIx fibers, training them to handle maximal tension. So it's not just about strength, it's about preparation for explosive movement. So when you're putting everything into a heavy lift or you're digging into an isometric hold, remember that your body is absolutely recruiting the fastest fibers that it has. It's about preparing for speed and power. You're not sacrificing anything there. So it's these high threshold recruitment that primes you to be quick on your feet, even if the movements in the moment feel anything but fast. And I know those of you who have kind of been buried in a lift and you finally arrive at the top, it feels amazing, right? So the next time you're under a heavy load, think of it as training your nervous system to fire on all cylinders. So you're building more than muscle. You're refining your capacity for a rapid, explosive force. So keep questioning, keep exploring. We're going to stay curious about the deepest layers of your training. So thanks for sticking around and exploring this topic with me. It's really my first time doing this, and it's getting dark on me now. So if this helps you think differently about strength and speed, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm here to dive into the deeper layers of training. I love the qualitative and the quantitative side. So we're going to uncover the science, like the holistic science that fuels your performance. So if you've got questions or insights of your own, I'd appreciate you dropping a comment below. And if you want to keep the conversation going, keep learning from each other, or you're looking for more content like this, you may not find it here on YouTube just yet, you can follow on Instagram at coach_Hayden Mitchell, where we're going to dig deeper into the art and science of movement. So stay curious, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.